few of these cost so much, the annual tax bill alone could buy a mansion almost anywhere else. Carlos Slim paid $44 million for this old-school Fifth Avenue pile in 2010. It's 8 stories across from the Met, which is about as close as you can get to buying yourself a private museum district. Jeff Bezos paid $79 million for this Indian Creek mansion right next to the other place he had already bought. That's not moving house, that's assembling a billionaire monopoly board. Petra Ecclestone bought the Manor for $85 million, which was actually a discount after the place sat around asking way more. At 56,500 square feet, it's less a house and more a polite argument against moderation. Jan Koum spent $87 million on the Malibu house next door to the one he already owned. That's a very expensive way of saying, I don't want neighbors, I want expansion DLC. Before buying the house next door, Jan Koum already dropped $100 million on this Malibu trophy estate. That's the fun thing about billionaire beach houses, even the sequel costs enough to reset a local market. Yuri Milner's Los Altos Hills mansion cost $100 million and came with 11 acres in Silicon Valley. Tech money usually likes clean lines and stealth wealth, but this place went with full palace mode anyway. Michael Dell paid $100.47 million for the 157 penthouse, which set a New York record. It's basically mansion logic turned vertical, proof that if land gets too crowded, billionaires just stack their excess in the sky. Ken Griffin's Blossom Estate ran about $130 million after combining multiple Palm Beach parcels. Rich people love privacy, but this is the version where privacy starts looking like land assembly. Roman Abramovich paid about $140 million for this 15-bedroom mansion on Kensington Palace Gardens. Even on a street built for oligarch flexing, this one still manages to look like it expects diplomatic immunity. Richard Sagian grabbed the one for $141 million after that whole saga of listings, delays, and an auction faceplant. It's a 105,000 square foot glass box mega mansion, basically a luxury mall that somebody forgot to open to the public. Lakshmi Mittal's Kensington Palace Gardens house cost about $150 million and set a world record at the time. This is old money street theater, the kind of place where even the driveway feels like it has a family office. Bezos paid $165 million for the Warner estate, smashing the California record when he did it. It's classic old Hollywood excess, the sort of property that makes a normal mansion feel like temporary housing. Larry Ellison paid $173 million for this Manalapan compound, a Florida record. 16 acres from ocean to intracoastal is the kind of footprint where the property tax starts sounding like an annual insult. Rinat Akhmetov bought Villa Les Cèdres for about $220 million. It's one of those Riviera properties where the gardens are so serious, the mansion almost feels like the guest house for the landscaping. Ken Griffin paid $238 million for his 220 Central Park South residence, a U.S. record when it closed. And yeah, the tax and carrying costs are the kind of numbers that would make several governors sit down. Chateau Louis XIV sold for $301 million, making it a world record residential deal, and Mohammed bin Salman was identified as the buyer. It's a modern build dressed up like French monarchy, which is either wildly excessive or extremely honest branding. And then Antilia just breaks the scale. Mukesh Ambani's Mumbai residence carried a reported $1 billion build cost, a 27-story private house so excessive it stops feeling like real estate and starts feeling like a sovereign project.